This story is a metaphor for climbing the corporate ladder, and you may be thinking that the rollerblades are a little goofy. But just last year, people were selling other people's digital copies of monkeys to try and get ahead. So, rollerblades are really not that far-fetched. And who doesn't like a little speed in their life? So, rollerblades it is. But just remember that everyone struggles to get job interviews, so try not to get too discouraged. Good luck!
I knew that. I knew I was muted. I knew. 100% knew that. I was just making sure you knew. Oh, shit. What the... That's... Alright.
Fun fact.
Less alright. Less alright.
Applies for 40 jobs before
Are you gonna no. I just want to see what happens. First run.
That's real.
Any guesses on what I'll get? Okay, maybe I should reset. What the heck's going on? Also, you are cursed, by the way. I was muted during but everything I was saying. You are cursed. I'm not. I'm sorry that you had to find out this way, but you're most definitely cursed. I'm hoping for 1 hour. Well, allegedly, world record is 20 minutes right now. I'm guessing it's not really, you know. There's probably people with like, I want to do 1 run blind. What am I doing? I'm gonna do 1 run blind. After this run, we'll watch the record, and then we'll just copy everything he does. What the? First run ever took 5 hours. You struggled a bit, but I feel like you learned your mistakes. So probably 55. That sounds about right. Oh, maybe not.
Unfortunately, the company doesn't accept resumes, so you'll have to go back and enter all of your resume info into their online form.
Does that climbing the slope count as a glitch? Probably. I'm probably doing glitchless. I don't think I could do that slope climb strat I learned last night. Right at the end, I figured out how to climb walls. So I don't know if that counts. Probably does though. But that's the super ending. That is the super ending. But I'm sure I could apply it somewhere else here, right? I would guess. There's probably another wall I could climb.
Hey, welcome to your first job interview.
Split.
I know it can be a little nerve-wracking, but just relax and do your best. You're sure to get the job.
Yeah, only up one. Yeah, that's true.
Congratulations, you've
mine's
completed
called...
the interview process. Unfortunately, the company needs you to do a
They haven't patched it though. I feel like I mean they said they're gonna patch the game, like the glitches. But poor game design.
Yeah. So the company
They did release 1 patch and they didn't fix the climb wall thing.
Last one, we promise. And to ignore the hoops on fire, That's just a technical bug in their hiring system.
Can I? You can't, like, I can't do ledge clutch on these. What the heck? They're like perma grip. So
There it is, the offer letter. You grab the letter and read it out loud.
I need to pick that up. I did see some
We regret
strats.
to inform you that the
I saw
road
one skip that I just
has been
will
filled.
try. Get up.
Ah, going back to square one always stings, but you're not alone. This happens to everyone at some point in their lives. Luckily, your mom says that your Uncle Gerald has a friend who can hook you up with a job at their warehouse. I know it's your birthday, but the company saves money when the new hires do their training on Saturday nights. So it's time to get to work.
Going back. 55. I think I could do this in 1 hour. That's my goal.
Congratulations on completing your training. Go home, get some rest. Tomorrow is your first real day at work.
All right. Can I come this wall? No. All right. Well, we have to go back. Whee!
Ah, your first day. And look how big the warehouse is. Think of all the room for productivity. There are absolutely no downsides to working in such a massive open building with no railings or safety structures. None whatsoever.
It's really the end of the game that, like, I mean, I'm pretty sure I spent like 3 hours to 2 hours on that ending. Oh, I chalked it.
Good news! Management has really noticed how you're willing to take one for the team. They're saying if you keep at it, you can get a pay raise.
Okay. That's fine. So you just take this route. What do you even get from? I mean, maybe you could get some kind of shortcut from that. I was trying to get something fast here, so I don't have to wait, but I mean, it's kind of just timing. There's not really much I could do about that one.
So, rumor has it that corporate spent all of their money on fighting Ted's injury lawsuit.
I don't think I was this way. I think I'm just go. Oh!
Which, according to your boss, is arguably better. But don't worry, a manager's position has opened up, and that comes with a pay raise.
Yeah, I got skips. Can I say? What is on my right? What is that? What's the purpose of these ramps? I'm not making this. don't know what those are. I'm so curious about them. I'm ruining my flow. I keep looking at them. This part you just get smacked up, right?
Oh, to be young and naive. They were never going to promote a lowly warehouse worker. That would require them to pay you more. But you refuse to be held down by the system, and if taking an unpaid internship will open up more opportunities to climb the corporate ladder, by gosh, you'll do it.
Where's the all grind set tapes run? I still want to know if there's multiple hats.
Your mom walks into your room with a letter. You got the job. Tomorrow is your first day as an unpaid intern. What an honor. Some would be discouraged
Kinda
knowing
moving.
they only got the job because their obsession with rollerblades makes them the ideal candidate for grabbing coffee. But you're a little discouraged as well.
Kind of moving.
Congratulations, you've finished training. Now the real work begins.
What the heck? I'm stupid. I see. Read this part.
Your boss Bill has his office on the first floor.
I
and seems
have
like
mode
a
skip for
really
this.
Nice guy. Great taste in coffee too. Hopefully you can really impress him with your grind set.
Okay, my skip a little scuffed. More than a little scuffed. It's actually very scuffed. This is more of a slow. It's not much of a skip. I'm sure you could skip a lot here though. This one you can skip all the way to the top.
At the all-hands meeting, your boss Bill announces that you've been chosen for the in-house interview, which, according to him, is just a bunch of softball questions since it's really more of a formality than anything. You show up to the interview looking your best. Bring on the softball questions. Question 1. What's your biggest weakness? Question 2. Where do you see yourself in 5 years? Question 3. Why do you want to work here? Last question. Calculate the IBNR estimate for the last fiscal year using a credibility-weighted combination of the Steinert, Bullman, and chain ladder methods given a selected credibility factor of 0.6. The last intern had a PhD in math, so the company naturally expects the same from all future interns.
Okay, I am throwing.
You did it. The job
Easy.
is yours. And as you watch the other
Game's
interns
lagging a little
get
bit.
fired one by one, you can start to taste the prestige of being a junior financial analyst. You're ready to kick ass and make money, and you're all out of money. Unfortunately, being a junior financial analyst means you're just another cog in the corporate machine. No one is going
Surely
to
there's
notice you if you
skips
don't make
here.
yourself
Maybe
stand
not.
out.
I don't know.
Being a cog means doing a lot of the same thing over and over again. But the company wine mixer is
Come on,
coming
me.
up, and if you can
Come
make a
on,
good
me.
impression, it'll go a long way.
Oh wow, I barely grabbed onto that.
Oh, the company wine mixer. A chance to meet middle management. Impress them with your firmest handshake and laugh together at the financially illiterate.
Alright, this should be... I mean, we're flying through this. I ain't gonna lie.
After spinning your wheels for a year, you finally get invited to the company mixer. Rubbing shoulders with middle management has you inspired. You want to be one of them. What does a middle manager even do?
Way
Nobody
late.
knows, but
Way
they
late.
get paid more than you,
Holy.
and that's a good enough reason.
I'm chalking it, man. For this one, you have to go like pretty early on. Like that, like the red line is like it lies to you. All it does is speak lies.
You've been putting in tons of extra hours. You're doing the work of 2 employees. No one notices. But you brought a VP some coffee, and he liked that. You land a dinner with one of the executives. He likes you. Not because you do good work, but because he's also bald. Middle management feels a little closer. You land the perfect handshake in the hallway. It echoes across the floor. It's the talk of the office for a week. This is the kind of thing that gets you promoted. Finally, the company opens up a single middle management position. All you have to do is beat the rest of the applicants and
Drift
the job
around,
is
drift around.
yours. The bumpers are a metaphor for the other applicants.
It's this part. It's the pro gamer part. Okay. Oh, that's not. Oh, that's bad.
They say you didn't have the right
A little
experience, but you
too
both know
fast.
it's
A little
because
too
you
fast on that
blundered
one.
the handshake, both in firmness and in impact quality. You start a rigorous handshake training routine. Next time, you'll be ready.
I guess for sure get like an early let go on that. Back to climbing. Is even taking the program route even that much faster? I feel like it ain't.
Months pass. You've done nothing but train grip strength. You could humble a gorilla with your handshake. It's time for another shot at middle management.
What was at the top? We went to space. Space is at the top. I was alone in space.
The second round of interviews cuts out 90% of the applicants. The herd has been thinned out, and you're still standing strong. Wait, somehow Ted is in the running? When did he get a job here?
Marks did
Doesn't
great
matter.
at the
Stay
rivals tourney.
focused and get that job.
Like 4 and 2. Is that a glitch? What I just did right there, did that count as a glitch? I did make it. I did make it. It was like we got enough money. We got our own space station. Went to space. And that was it. That was actually it. Think I would? You don't think I would make it?
After months of grueling interviews, corporate dinners, endless schmoozing, you find a letter on your desk. One of the two positions is yours.
Okay, I saw a
They
skip here.
created another position for Ted. His uncle is a
Is it here?
VP. The prestige
next
of
part.
middle management. You're assigned a team of juniors, a huge pay raise, and your own office with a view. Not that office. Don't be ridiculous. Oh, and by the way, if your team's earnings drop to the bottom 30%,
Oops.
you'll be fired. Welcome to middle management. No one really knows what you do here, and in fact,
place
no
you
one
at? I
really
did not.
knows how
I
to
did
get
not see.
promoted. Progressing at this stage of your career feels like a confusing maze with no clear path forward. You know, a lot of people stay in middle management their whole career. Look at Dom.
Did you even take a
He's been
stock
here
off
for
that
20 years.
crazy
He's
player
also bald,
on
and
any
he
of the
seems
matches?
Pretty happy.
Cause I feel like okay, can't climb this one. Did Court win any of his? Because he's so bad. That's so mean you say that. Yeah, he won. I think.
You ask your boss about career advancement, but he tells you that with the current budget, you'll have to put a pin in it until after they can get their ducks in a row trying to
You've got two,
accelerate profits and
maybe.
maximize shareholder value in the long term. But if you wanted to, you could double-click on the issue to circle back in a month to drill down, but really not to try and boil the ocean to get this figured out, and to let the work work for you. Ted's uncle and former VP has
Okay.
started his own firm and is aggressively poaching employees. It may only be a matter of time before you get an offer, but your boss has been hinting that you're up for a promotion, so it might be a tough decision.
I don't think I can even clutch from this. Okay, I fell off the other side. Let me just reset. Get on the goddamn, man. What are you doing? Okay. That was just... What was I about that? Can't go back? Redo.
He calls you with a job offer, but you have to decide right now. Ah! The only way to move up is to move out. So you take the job, and as luck would have it, they're in need of a new department head, and you are in the running. At this stage in your career, there are no safeguards. The only one who can convince the board to make you a department head is you.
Chill. Chill. We're already almost at the part. The hard part. Let me up. Yeah, sounds good. Yeah.
You thought getting this promotion was performance-based, but it's not. Ted writes one viral tweet that all the Gen Z kids like, and now he's a department head.
Okay. The shortcut is just... There's no point now. falling so much. Nice. Clutch that. Oh. Not ideal. Okay.